Yes, indeed. Happy Sunday, Asante Nation soccer fans. Thanks for joining us. We are here at the FTF First Touch Football Tournament semi-final action between the Mustangs and your Asante Elite U15s here. Thanks for joining us. We also have our friends here on the live stream joining us. Thank you for taking the time out of your Sundays. Oh, pardon me, your Sundays, your Sunday here for joining us here on beautiful Woodbridge here. The Asante Elite U14s in action. Semi-final number 1 here taking place between these two sides. Asante in orange, the Mustangs in purple. And referee blows his whistle, and here we go. Long play ball here that goes, well, it's still in play. And Camille actually gets that before it goes out, pardon me. It's going to be a goal kick here. Maya in net here for the U15s. Camille taking this goal kick for Asante. Kicks that deep, trying to hit Arujan. Righteous, the Shark making contact there initially with that ball. And it went off a Mustangs player. You're throwing here for the captain, Alejandro. Alejandro down line, connecting with Righteous. Righteous bouncing ball, couldn't corral that ball down. Oscar has that ball taken away from him by number 9. Number 5 plays it out to his left back, Keith. Putting pressure here, hands it off to his left wing. And that's Samuel that gets a foot on it, plays it off to Keith, number 77, defending Keith. Keith making a run here down the sidelines. Plays it back to Samuel. Samuel with a quick touch, trying to make a move there. Plays it back to Keith, or at least that was the intent, but the ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in here for the Mustangs. Again, Mustangs in purple, the Asante Elite in orange with white trim. (0-0) early on in this contest. The Asante Elite had a successful run here in this tournament, obviously leading up to the semi-final appearance today. Victory versus the Atletico team here that they've known very well. They played each other in the C2 league as well. They were victorious from what I hear from last evening. And now here trying to reach the finals here of this FTF tournament here in Woodbridge. Ethan blowing a tire there, still putting pressure. Ball is cleared out by the Mustangs player. Number 18 gets a touch on this. Tries to play it back there to number 11. Ethan again was putting pressure on that. Last touch by the Mustangs, thrown here for Asante. Ball is thrown in, headed immediately there by Mustangs out. Number 18 with pressure here. Plays it back to his center back, pardon me. Number 4 gets a touch on it. Righteous putting pressure here for Asante. Mustangs playing it almost to midfield. Samuel gets a foot on that. Played back in by Camille. Number 8 gets a touch on that. Intercepted there by Ethan, but he couldn't hold on to that ball. Oscar steals that ball away. Last touch, Asante. Throwing here for the Mustangs. They go quick. They couldn't get that ball in properly there. Be a throw in here for Asante. Another throw in here that goes awry. And referee's going to ask them to do that over again. And Samuel will do the honors once again. And he reloads, trying to connect with Righteous. Sky high ball. Arujan in the area. Oscar giving play. And Nathan was in the area. That's a handball called against the Mustangs here. Freak for Asante. Papa goes quick, switching the field and connecting with the captain here. Alejandro with a quick touch, trying to get over his defender. Losing that ball here. Camille coming in to help out. This last touch here by Asante. I think Mustangs ball, Mustangs throwing. Number 12 getting a first touch here. Defended there well by Arujan. Last touch. Asante throwing here for number 12 for the Mustangs. And he connects, gets that ball back. He switches the field here. Number 8. A rough first touch here, but he regains possession of that ball. Righteous in the area, putting pressure. Along with Ethan. Nathan putting pressure there on number 5. Ethan coming out there, helping out. Ball is played in. Number 18 gets a touch on that. Oscar was in the area. Turnover here by the Mustangs. Aruzhan with possession of this ball, trying to connect with Keith. Keith comes away with this ball here. He's got it, taking a quick step. He has an opportunity here. It's thwarted there by the Mustangs defense there. Aruzhan giving chase, pardon me. He has Alejandro. Plays it there for Camille. He needs Camille to come in. He does. Camille couldn't get that ball, but he does step in and takes it away partially there. Number 11 recovers here for the Mustangs here. They're on a counterattack. Number 5, pressure from Ethan. Samuel getting a foot on that and almost kicks it into the stands. 0-0 it remains here early on. First half action. Live streamers, thanks for joining us. Thanks for taking time out of your Sunday. Don't forget that hit that thumbs up button if you're watching this game as well. Share the link here with those that want to watch some nice Sunday soccer action here. The Asante Elite U15s as they battle in the semifinals here versus the Mustangs here. Again, Mustangs in purple, Asante in orange. Number 9 makes a quick move, plays that in. Camille shielding the ball. Papa plays it off to the captain there, Alejandro. Alejandro off of a Mustangs player. That goes out. It'll be a throw in here for Asante. Alejandro looking down the line here, trying to connect with Aruzhan. He does. Aruzhan, a rough pass back there, missing Alejandro completely. That ball goes out. Mustangs ball. Camille, sky high ball. Keith making a play for it off the shoulder. Couldn't regain possession of that ball. Plays it off to Nathan. Camille plays it deep into the Mustangs territory. Samuel getting a foot on that as well. Pardon me, a header. Oscar trying to connect with Righteous. Righteous body there. Plays it off to Keith. Sky high ball. Aruzhan making a play for it. Cleared out by the Mustangs back line. Camille making a play for that. Plays it off to Alejandro. Alejandro challenged quickly there. Plays it to Aruzhan. Aruzhan gets by his defender. Still has it. Makes a move on number 9. Quick move. Ball is played to Keith, but intercepted there by the Mustangs player. Camille coming in on his horse. Heads it back in. Camille making a play for this as well. We'll have to reset it. Sky high ball back into the Mustangs end of the field. Oscar, Ethan battling. Ball is played to the Asante backline. Papa clears that out. Free of danger there. Mustangs ball throwing. Again, 0-0 here. Live streamers, thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you for taking time out of your Sunday once again here to support the Asante Elite Academy. U15s in particular here. The U17s were in action just prior, and they lost in a heartbreaker there in a shootout. They had a 1-0 lead heading into the tail end of the second half of action here, and unfortunately just couldn't hold on to it. The Avon Soccer Club coming back, tying it up late. Game going to penalty kicks, and Asante ended up losing there 5-4. The heartbreaker. They played well nonetheless, and they should keep their heads held high. Ball down the line here. Last touch Asante. It's going to be a throw in here for the Mustangs. 0-0 early on in this first half of action. 77 gets a foot on that. Looking to play it off to number 12. Aruzhan battling with him, trying to take that ball away. Almost did. Alejandro now working on number 9. That ball goes out. It's going to be a Asante ball, and yes, it is. Throwing Keith. Getting a chest on that. Number 77 plays it deep. Camille on his horse here, looking for options. He's got Maya there, but he'll shield that ball. And he does right by it. It'll be a goal kick here for Asante. Again, Maya, new goalkeeper here for the Asante Elite U15s, pardon me. To have a cup of coffee with them before, and now she's back. Good to see her back in the Asante Elite Academy. Camille playing that ball deep. Looking for Righteous. Goes off of number 4. Aruzhan playing with this ball. Gets by number 12 using that speed there. Good work, Aruzhan. Keeps it in. Working one-on-one against number 8. Number 8 gets a touch on that. He's looking for support here. Alejandro coming. Number 8 bodying him into the corner. Partial takeaway. No, it's going to be a corner kick here for Asante. And Aruzhan, you can put this into the box here. So you have multiple players here. Righteous, Keith, Papa coming in as well. Nathan circling around, and Camille. Service will be deep into the box here by Aruzhan. He does get it. It's punched out there by the goalkeeper there for the Mustangs. Oscar couldn't get there in time, but he does take that ball away. Number 5 regains it back, plays it back to his right back, gets control of this ball, play it into the midfield. Ethan, the beneficiary, plays it off to Righteous. They couldn't connect. The Mustangs goalkeeper plays it off to his center back, plays it off to his left back, number 77, getting touched now. Righteous putting pressure on him. Switched. Feel the switch, and Righteous and Arujan putting pressure here for the Asante on that front line. Intercepted there by Arujan. Righteous with possession of this ball, plays it off to Ethan. He tried to connect. Pass was behind him. And number 11 on the counter-attack here for the Mustangs. Playing it down for 14. Samuel using that speed here for Asante. Shielding that ball. Regains possession of the ball and does the right thing and plays it out. It's going to be a throw in here for the Mustangs. 0-0 tie here between these two sides. Semifinal number 1 here, the FTF First Touch Football Tournament here, Woodbridge, Ontario, St. Joan of Arc School. Nice turf field here for this side to play on. And the finals will be played later on this afternoon. I believe around 3:30, 3:40. I'll confirm that with you. And if we're able to bring coverage for you, a live stream or a recording of that, obviously look for that on the Asante Elite media page. And we appreciate the love and support here. Shout out to Arani El Mudo Jeddah as well, who had coverage of game 1 here, or game 2, pardon me, on Saturday for the U15s. Unfortunately, we scheduling conflicts and we couldn't cover the entirety of the tournament there, but we're here now at the heart of it here, the semifinals, and we will most definitely bring you the finals as well if Asante is fortunate enough to make it there. Righteous, still with possession of this ball, shielding that ball out. There'll be a throw in here for Asante. And Samuel making his way to this ball. Checking out his options. He has Ethan immediately to his left. Oscar in the area as well, and Righteous straight ahead. Let's see how he plays this ball. And he plays it to Ethan, first touch. Back to Samuel. Samuel trying to connect. Cross that ball in. Off a defender. Ethan battling for this ball. Mustangs losing possession. Partially cleared. The captain gets a foot on that. Rough touch on that. Plays it back to Papa. Papa playing it deep there for Alejandro. Alejandro giving chase. Number 12 shielding that ball. Good work of shielding the ball. And that'll be goal kick here for the Mustangs. Mustangs with this ball. Played deep. Bouncing ball in between Camille and Papa. Partially cleared there and deflected. Another deflection off the captain. Arujan. Bouncing ball, keeps it in. Oscar uses the melon there. Plays it off to Righteous. Righteous shielding the ball with the body. Looking for his next option. That's going to be a foul. Free kick here for Asante. And Camille lining up here for the Asante Elite U15s. Multiple players in the box. Let's see how he plays it. You know, he's got a cannon for a left foot. Goes low off of the defender. Sky high ball. Arujan with a jump pass there. Trying to connect with Oscar. Oscar shielding this ball. Plays it back to Papa. Papa will switch the field here for Camille. Camille has time and space. He'll take it into space. And he tried to connect with Arujan. Ball was deflected. That ball should have been out. And it is called out. It is Asante ball. Camille presenting himself as an option here for Alejandro. Alejandro has Keith running up to the ball. Arujan immediately to his left. Connects with Keith. Keith plays it back to Camille. Camille down the line there for Righteous. Righteous making a play for this ball. Keeps it in. Working against number 4. Number 4 got a touch on that. Arujan saves it from going out. Splits the D. Plays it off to Oscar. Oscar in the box. Asante, they want a shot. Mustangs recover. Number 8. Possession of this ball. Plays it off to number 5. He's getting pressured here from Oscar. Arujan coming in to help out as well. Gets that ball away. Arujan shielding this ball. And it'll be a throw in here for Asante. 0-0 between the Mustangs and Asante Elite U15s. The captain here with the throw-in. Arujan immediately to his left connects with Righteous. Righteous brings that ball down. And the ball goes out. Nope, stays in. Should be a Asante ball. No, it'll be Mustangs ball. Apologies. And contact here between these two players. And that's a infraction called against the Asante Elite U15s. Free kick here for the Mustangs. Number 4 will do the honors here. Number 4 switching the field. It still has it right, just putting pressure. Plays it back here for number 4. He's got his wing player there wide open. Plays it off to the striker, number 5. Alejandro gets in there. He got all ball. That's all ball. That's not a foul whatsoever. He did connect. He did touch it there. Referee saw it from a different perspective. Mustangs coach not happy with that call, or lack of a call. Referee, no dice. Number 9 plays it off to number 11. Number 11 with a quick move on Oscar. Oscar still battling, trying to get that ball away from him. Ethan came to help out as well. Ball is played out to number 2. Ethan comes back to pressure him. Number 11, Oscar using the body there, takes it away. Ethan with the left foot connecting with Keith. No, couldn't get it, but Righteous gets it. He touches it, and it's a beautiful pass here for Keith. Keith on his horse. He's got an opportunity here for the U15s. Will he get it? Great slide tackle there at the last second there by the Mustangs defender, number 2. Giving away size and speed there, but he played that perfectly. Keith, the one touch there, trying to get by him and just wasn't able to. And a last second slide tackle, saving a goal scoring opportunity there for Asante. Corner kick here. Ethan will do the honors here. Left footer assassin. Let's see what he does. He puts it high. Beautifully placed ball, punched out there by the Mustangs goalkeeper. Camille gets a foot on that. Sky high ball. Over the crossbar. Optically, it looked like it went into the net there, but no. It's going to be a goal kick here for the Mustangs. 0-0, it remains here between these two sides. Live streamers, thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up button there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Asante Elite media page. As the VOG Eric Cifuentes says, 1,500 subscribers and growing stronger and stronger. More content coming out every day. We'll do our best to bring you each and every game as humanly possible there. U13 action, U14s, U15s. We'll sprinkle in some U17s if possible, and some U12s as well. The new generation of Asante Elite soccer player coming up as well. So don't forget to give us a like, a view, and subscribe as well. We appreciate it, guys. Spread the word. Back to game action here. Keith with possession of this ball. We're in against number 9. Plays it off to Arujan. Alejandro coming back here, support. Plays that back in, trying to connect with Nathan. Counter attack here, but Samuel spoils that. But 77 regains control of the ball. Plays it sky high here for number 14. He chests it down here, working against Samuel. Regains possession of that ball. Plays it back to his wing player there, but there's an infraction called against Asante. It's going to be a free kick. 0-0 again here between these two sides. Semifinal action number 1. Another semifinal being played as well, and the finals will be played at 3:40 p.m. today, November 3rd, 2024. Shout out to my mom. It's her birthday today. Love you, Mom. I will see you later. Hope you enjoyed the coffee and bagel that I brought to you early on. With love. Back to game action here. Papa getting a first touch on that, does the right thing, clears it out. Didn't see an option and plays it into the stands. And one of the parents there almost sacrificing his life there to get that ball that bounces up and above, and we're going to have to use the second ball here.
This was the game ball.
Here, I'll take it.
Nice touch here by the head trainer for FTF. The ball has been rejected. Second ball coming into play here. And play resumes. Mustangs playing deep. Camille getting a foot on that. Ball goes out once again. Another throw in here for the Mustangs. Mustangs in purple. Asante again in their traditional orange, white trim jerseys. One of the finest kits, if you ask me, in all of soccer. I'm a little biased, yes, of course, but it is a beautiful kit. Keith coming here on the counterattack, trying to play to Arujan. Defender was in the right place at the right time there, and he plays it back into the Asante end of the field. Ethan putting pressure on him as well. Played back for the Asante back line. Papa getting a touch on this. Playing it into space. Alejandro has to get into that. He does. Splits the defense. He's got an opportunity, and there's a beautiful pass there for Righteous, but he's offside. Just by a hair. It was a good move there, unexpected there for Alejandro, and he recovered nicely. Just forward there for the Asante Elite, jumping in just slightly. Free kick is played deep. Alejandro will shield this ball. He's asking Maya to come out. She does come out. She hasn't been tested at all today. Whereas the Mustangs goalkeeper has had at least 2 shots on target that he had to defend with. Hopefully I don't jinx it. Asante, Keith getting a foot on that, trying to connect with Ethan, gets that ball back. And here we go, Keith makes a quick cut, has Ethan, plays it off to him. Will he shoot? He's trying to connect with Righteous. Righteous making a quick move here, trying to split the defense, taken away, and played back into the Asante end of the field. Number 11 working against Papa. Maya kicks it with the left foot. Sky high here for Alejandro. Alejandro with a beautiful touch. Gets that, and he earns himself a free kick here for Asante. 0-0 it remains between these two sides. Alejandro down the line, connecting with Righteous. Righteous for Keith. Played back off the melon of Righteous. Arujan comes down with it, plays it off to Righteous once again. Righteous, will he split the field? No. He's got Ethan. He'll test from far. That's easily handled there by the Mustangs goalkeeper. Ethan getting a touch on this ball, trying to connect with Oscar. Infraction called against Asante. Free kick here for the Mustangs. Oh, pardon me, the ball was out. It's going to be a throw-in. Number 5. The touch. Ethan almost took that ball away. Ball is played long for number 9. He'll make a run against, working one against again. Alejandro. Alejandro recovers nicely, puts a body into him. Mustangs player keeps that ball. No, I thought he did. Asante, the goal kick. Maya and Camille will do the honors. Camille, again with another cannon of a shot there off the shoulder of number 5. Played off to Ethan. Oscar giving chase. Number 2 plays it back into the Asante end of the field. Mustangs with control of this ball, resetting it. Number 11 to 18 plays it off to his left back there. Number 5 to his wing player. Number 12 coming in. Camille defending. Arujan as well. Arujan, no shot, but there is a shot. It sails over the net. It's good work there by the Mustangs to get a shot there, at least in the vicinity of the Asante net. There's no consequence there. And it's going to be a goal kick here for the Asante Elite U15s. And Maya retrieves this ball. It'll be again a goal kick here for the Asante Elite U15s.
Like I want to ball through. I was going to shoot, and the guy, like the defender, came around.
Camille testing far over the head of Arujan, but he recovers, plays it off to Righteous. Righteous to Keith. Keith, number 5, challenging against him. Nathan getting in there as well. Ball is taken away. Mustangs regain possession of this ball. Arujan gets a foot on that. Arujan plays it back to Alejandro, to Righteous. Righteous trying to connect with Oscar. Tip ball there by number 11. Alejandro gets a foot on it here, but 14 recovers, splits the D, and Papa has to defend. And that ball goes out. And another ball missing here. I mean, it's a beautiful field here, but adjacent here to the opposite field that they have. And that ball went over the fence here for gameplay. Referee looking for the play to continue. We do got a ball now, and play will resume. Ethan putting pressure here. Keith as well. Righteous up front. Good pressure, and they reset hard here for the goalkeeper here for the Mustangs. And play it wide. Arujan giving chase. Good work there by Arujan. Looked like it was last touch Mustangs. Should be Asante ball, but it will be Mustangs ball. Ball is played down. Number 11 here with possession of this ball. Camille defending. And a little too much touch. Be a corner kick here for the Mustangs. And the Mustangs player has to go into the shrubs there to retrieve this ball. So we have a mini break and play. Again, 0-0 between these two sides. Asante, believing they went 3-0. Be corrected there if I'm mistaken here. In their round robin play, earning a berth here in the semis. One game played on the Friday afternoon, I believe, and 2 on Saturday. Successful for both, and now they find themselves in the semifinal. Ball is played, nicely played there, and number 9 getting a foot on that. It's a good option there by the Mustangs, and they almost connected there, but the ball sails above the net. It's going to be a goal kick here for Asante. And Coach Q here with Yafiet and Nico giving some last second instructions. They will be coming into this contest shortly. Ball is played off the noggin there of Keith into the waiting feet of the Mustangs goalkeeper. He plays it back to midfield over the head of Samuel. Camille tried to save that ball, but it's going to be a Mustangs throw-in. And they'll go quick. Number 77 with the first touch. Oscar bumping uglies with him. Got the worst of it. Ball is played out. Number 5 getting a touch on that, but Oscar gets it right back. Plays it to Keith. Keith running, getting that ball. It's a 2-on-1 here with Righteous and Keith. Number 12 here for the Mustangs defending. Righteous, the quick move. Plays it to Arujan. Arujan will he test with the left foot. Great save there by the Mustangs goalkeeper, number 9. Partial clearance here. Nathan puts it back in. The Mustangs throwing here. There's a great opportunity there for Asante to get on this scoreboard here. 2-on-1 defender here for the Mustangs coming back to make it 2-2. They just couldn't connect there on the final pass. And Arujan did get a shot there, but it was a great save there by the Mustangs goalkeeper to keep it 0-0 here. Number 2. Down for 14. Samuel getting in there. Last touch there by 14 should be a throw in here for Asante. Referee disagrees, and it'll be another throw in here for the Mustangs. 77 getting a first touch on this. Ethan putting pressure. Ethan, again, Q wants pressure. Coach Q wants that pressure. Switching the field. Mustangs player making a chase for this. Alejandro, the captain, on top of him. Number 9 will make a quick move. Alejandro gets a foot on that. Another throw in here for the Mustangs. 0-0. Here, semifinal number 1 between the FC Mustangs and the Asante Elite U15s. Mustangs, number 77 with a low pass into the box. Number 5 couldn't handle it. And Papa got a clearance on that. Oscar. Got pushed there by number 5 there. No call. Number 8, tall drink of the water there for the Mustangs. Heads it back into the Asante end of the field. Ethan putting pressure here on number 5. Gets a foot on that. Plays it back into the Mustangs end of the field. But it's going to be a throw-in for them. 0-0 tie here between these two sides. And Nathan and Ethan gonna take a breather. Nicolas, number 14, and Yafia, number 43, coming in respectively for those two players. A couple of fresh legs here. And play resumes. Throw in here for the Stangs. The Mustangs, that is. Camille with the right foot off of number 18. Played back into the Asante end of the field. Nico losing his footing. The play is played deep there for number 14 of the Mustangs. Samuel, one-on-one against him. 14 trying to get the best of him. Gets by him, takes a shot. Maya had to be ready for that one. She making her first save of the game. Better safe than sorry. Pushes that ball out. It's going to be a corner kick here for the Mustangs. And here we go. Corner kick for the Mustangs. They go short. Number 77 gets the first touch here. Arujan, that was too easy. Got by him. Number 77 takes a shot off of Nico. Still in the box. Played in by number 11. It's off the crossbar. And that's out of play. That'll be a goal kick here for Asante. Looked dangerous there. A harmless little kick in there off the football upright. It's called out. And it's a goal kick here. It remains a 0-0 between the Mustangs and the Asante Elite U15s. Ball was played deep there by Camille. Bouncing ball. Nico gets the first touch on this. Trying to connect with Oscar. And the referee blows his whistle. 30-minute half. 0-0 heading into this second half of action. Not much offense by both. If anything, Asante pressing more than the Mustangs. They did get a shot there in the final minute of the first half, but it remains 0-0 nonetheless. Good back and forth. Good defensive play here by both back lines. The midfield being played strong by both sides. I'll take a bit of a breather, guys. We'll come back in the second half. Live streamers, again, thanks for joining us. We'll still have you guys going. We'll just put you on mute and we'll come back. Second half action. Don't go away, guys. Thank you. Back. And we're also back on the 4K broadcast. Thanks for joining us. Second half action, semi-final number 1 here between the Asante Elite U15s and the FC Mustangs here from Western Ontario, London, Ontario, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Semi-final, again, number 1. 0-0 tie heading into this second half of action, guys. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Asante Elite media page on YouTube. Follow us on our socials with the link to each and every one of those socials in the description box. Hit the thumbs up button as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love here for the Asante Elite Academy, and not only for them, but for our opponents as well. We appreciate them taking the time here to face us today in this semifinal here. Back to game action. Number 77 here with control of this ball, bringing it into the middle of the field here for the Mustangs and plays it to his right wing player, Yafia, challenging here this player, number 42. And it looked like an infraction was called there before the ball went out. There'll be a free kick here first. First and foremost here and before the throw-in. And the lone attacking player here, Righteous, will remain with 2 defenders. Keith offering support along with Arujan, number 47. Closest man to the ball. Looks like this ball will be played into the box, and it is. It's a beautifully placed ball. Papa gets a header on that. Number 47 for the Mustangs giving chase. Arujan as well helping out. Number 18 gets a shot. And Maya making a great save there. Off a mid-power shot there, but nonetheless, you have to be careful of that. And she keeps it at 0-0 here. Maya will take a kick, and she does. She goes left-footed here. Bouncing ball, Arujan giving chase. And they watch that ball go out. It's going to be a throw-in here for the Mustangs. Live streamers, again, thanks for taking the time out of your Sunday here to support the Asante Elite U15s. We appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Like, subscribe, and share, all that good jazz. And don't forget to watch the 4K version uploaded after the fact there when this game's completed, and hopefully Asante will be able to make it to the finals. And if that's the case, we'll bring you finals action as well. We'll live stream that also. And last touch here by the Mustangs is going to go out throwing for something. Pardon me. Infraction call here is going to be a free kick here for the Mustangs. Camille setting up here for the Asante Elite U15s. Camille with the left foot. Let's see what he does. Does he play it into the box? A beautifully placed ball. Samuel trying to keep that in. Missing with the foot. Righteous in the area as well. Ooh, he got knocked down. Oscar keeping control of that ball here. Resets it. Trying to connect with Papa, but it was intercepted. And Mustangs here on the counter attack. Alejandro on his horse here. Number 47 giving chase as well. Alejandro clearing that ball nicely there. Trying to connect with Arujan. Bouncing ball. And it'll go out. It'll be a throw-in here for the Mustangs. Off a free kick there for Asante. They looked like they were going to have an opportunity to take a shot on that there. And instead, it turns into a counterattack there for the Mustangs. It almost became something. Either way, it remains 0-0 between these two sides here. Number 18, first touch here. Number 5, working against Oscar. Nico Plays it in off a touch ball from Keith. Mustangs with possession, number 14. And that's a foul here called on Nico. Touching the cleats there of number 14. Free kick here for the Mustangs. They'll go quick. Number 43, Yafied. Possession of this ball. Plays it off to Arujan, who in turn plays it off to the captain, Alejandro. Alejandro down the line, looking for Righteous. They couldn't connect. And it'll be a throw in here for the Mustangs. 0-0. Semifinal number 1 here between these two sides. Finals action will be played later on this afternoon. Again at 3:30 p.m. approximately. And let's see if Asante can make it to the finals. The U17s were in action just prior to this game. And they went down in penalty shots. Heartbreak there for that side, but they did show well as well. Proud of their efforts. And nothing to be ashamed of their U17s. We'll upload the penalty kick there. We weren't able to get game action early on, logistical reasons there, but I was able to get a shot of the penalty. So if you want to relive the tragedy there that was for the U17s, unfortunately, they did have a late lead there, 1-0. Vaughn coming back, tying it up late, and then taking in penalty kicks. It was a sad one there for the U17s. Offside call here against Asante. Unfortunate call there. They had 3-player rush there. Righteous, Keith, and then Nico joined in as well. Righteous was called offside from the sideline judge here. It'll be a free kick for the Mustangs. And Mustangs go quick. Number 5, playing it down the wing. Alejandro, give and go. 47, giving chase. He's got speed. And he couldn't control that ball. Ball goes out. It's going to be a throw in here for Asante. And you have Nathan getting ready, looking to come back into this contest. Ethan warming up as well. Giancarlo, lone man on the bench here for the U15s. I believe with another player. Sky high ball. Keith gets a header on that. Tried to connect with Righteous. Oscar coming down with it. Good defense there by number 4 to play that back into the Asante end of the field. Battling, taking a shot there. Camille and Alejandro going for the same ball. Weak shot there by number 11. No consequence. Arujan getting a foot on this, getting by his defenders. Plays it off to Keith. Keith has Nico to his right. Give it off. Unload that ball. Stay onside, Righteous. Stay onside. Stay onside. Nico plays it to Righteous. Righteous making a quick move there on number 8. He'll cross it in. Mustangs goalkeeper handles that easily, and he takes a sky-high shot just beyond midfield here. Number 2 getting a foot on that. Plays it off. Number 11 playing deep there for number 5. Camille on his horse here, getting on top of him. Almost getting a hold of that ball. And he does get a foot on that. It'll be a throw in here for the Mustangs. They go quick. Referee's going to ask him to do that over again. And Mustangs will be doing a substitution themselves. Number 45 looking to come into this contest here for Dante. And Dante's Inferno. He'll take a breather. Oscar will take a breather as well. Nathan will come in for him. Oscar playing well here for Asante as well. As always, no surprise there. Peruano there working hard as always. And one of the main pieces here for the Asante League U15s. Ball is thrown in at number 4 for the Mustangs. Get it. Left-footed strike. Goes over the net. There'll be a goal kick here for Asante. Maya getting that ball played to her, and she'll set it up for Papa. Papa looking for options. Yes, Camille immediately to his left. Maya touching it, and there you go. Papa can carry it into space there, as Coach Q called it. Gets a couple more yards. Plays it out to Righteous. Nathan battling, got pushed off the ball there by number 14. 14 coming back on the counterattack here. Plays it off to number 11. Camille with a slide tackle. And that's Camille's caution that he got cautioned there by the head ref. And he made an attempt for the ball, but he didn't make no contact as well. My Mustangs player goes down. It'll be a free kick here for the Mustangs. Looking into the sun there. Live streamers, thanks for joining us, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching on your mobiles. If you're watching at home on the TV, look for that thumbs up, hit it up, helps with the algorithm, helps spread the word out here for the Asante Elite Academy. So thank you for taking time out of your Sunday to join us, and thank you for watching again on the rebroadcast there on the Asante Elite media page in 4K. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for taking time to support the Asante Elite Academy. Ball is played deep off the crossbar. This is dangerous. Ball is still in the box. Get it out, Asante. The ball is kicked just wide, still in play. Right, just shielding that ball. And that ball goes out. Called there by the head ref. It'll be a goal kick here. And the goalkeeper, oh, sorry, that was a foul call. There's going to be a free kick here for Asante. And goalkeeper's best friend, the crossbar and goal post here. Saving Maya and the Asante Elite from having to give up a goal there. It remains 0-0 here between these two sides. Ball is played back in, and Nathan getting a foot on that, trying to play it off to Yafiet. Alejandro made a play for it. That bouncy ball goes over the head of Nathan. Number 5. Number 14 made a play for that as well. That ball goes directly out. It'll be a throw in here for the Mustangs. Sideline judge here plays it back for the Mustangs. Off the crossbar, beautifully done. And number 31 here will play it off. That's a crossbar shot. It's a good shot there, taken. There'll be a goal kick here for Asante. It remains 0-0 between these two sides. And Mustangs here early on in the second half, putting pressure on the Asante back line. Maya goes short here for Papa. Papa taking it a couple steps, plays it in, trying to connect with Keith. Counter attack here for the Mustangs. Number 18 plays it off to number 14. 18. Left-footed contact here into the box. Camillo clears it beautifully, but not out of danger. Mustangs pressing. Nico getting a knee on that, plays it off to Nathan, played back in by the Mustangs offensive player here. Number 14 comes away with it, working against Samuel. Number 18, played off by number 14. Samuel, slide tackle, saves it. Looks like it should be a Asante ball, and it is. There'll be a throw in here for the Asante Elite. U15s, Samuel. Looking for Nico. Looking for Keith, actually played back in by number 14. It's a foul throw called against Samuel. And Coach Q's not liking that one. 31 here for the Mustangs will throw in Keith, Nico, and Samuel in the area. Ball is played in. Deflected ball. Maya handles that easily. She's looking for her next option. She will take a run up and kicks it. Short kick here for Alejandro. Alejandro to Arujan, who did head it. Ball is played by number 4 to his goalkeeper. Played back in. Intercepted there by Yafiet. Yafiet to Arujan. Arujan working the sidelines here. Trying to split 2 defenders there. Had that ball taken away. Alejandro came to help in, and now it's a counter attack here for the Mustangs. Nathan gets faked out. Camille with a beautiful slide tackle takes that ball away nicely there. Mustang player falls hard, but Camille made initial contact with that ball. It'll be a throw in here for the Stangs. Throw in, number 77. Plays it in, Alejandro gets it back. 77 comes down with it. Arujan, sky high ball here for Keith. Keeps it up in the air. We want that ball down, Asante. Nathan heads it, looking for Righteous. Intercepted. Played back in by the Mustangs player. Number 14 for the Mustangs has this ball. Makes a quick move there on Nico. Plays it off to 31. 31 back to 14. 14 with Samuel guarding him. Nico coming in to help it as well. Nathan in the area. Plays it off to number 18, Keith. Putting pressure here on number 77. 77 with possession of this ball. Working against Keith. Switching the field there. Trying to connect with number 4. Miscommunication there. And that ball goes out. It'll be a throw in here for Asante. Get to that ball quickly, Asante. Alejandro getting a ball. Has Yafiet immediately to his right. Plays it down the line for Righteous. Righteous gets a touch on that. Couldn't keep it. Number 77 plays it back in. This is an opportunity. That ball is tested here. They're calling a touch ball there. Deflected ball. And it'll be a corner kick here. And Coach Q not liking that call either. Apparently the Mustangs coach saw a deflection. Number 9 looking to come back into this contest here for the Mustangs. But it's going to be the corner kick first here for the Stangs. Players will switch. Number 11 will go into the box. And number 18 will take this kick here for the Mustangs. Again, Mustangs in purple, Asante in orange, and 0-0 midway through this second half of action, semifinal action here at the FTF tournament here in Woodbridge. Headed ball! That's deflected over the net. Absolutely dangerous there.
Coach!
And Asante dodging a bullet, and it'll be a goal kick here for Asante. Camille. The long ball there. Beautiful touch there by Keith. Keith plays it off to Nathan. Nathan with a great pass there for Nico. Nico looked for help. Still has that ball. Plays it off to Righteous. Righteous with a flick pass there for Keith. Keith giving chase. Goalkeeper coming just outside the box, and that's a penalty or a free kick. He played that ball outside of the box there. He had a brain cramp. And he gets carded. And it'll be a free kick just outside of the box. And I guess he just lost sight of the ball. The sun is in his eyes as well. And he did feel the pressure there from the Asante front line. And just played that ball out of the box. And it's going to be a free kick here. Advantage Asante. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Some magic. And break this deadlock here between these two sides. And Camille and Alejandro getting ready. Arujan in the area. There's a wall of 6 here for the Mustangs. Referee marking the spot here for the wall. You have Yafia, Nico, Keith, Nathan Righteous in the box as well. Papa and Samuel. Defenders back here for Asante, along with the captain Alejandro. Looks like Camille's going to be taking this one, and you know he can kick it. And Coach Q getting a yellow card here. And he's calling for a penalty kick, I believe. Or he wants an explanation here, and Coach Q wants an explanation. The referee's not really putting up with a lot here. And we don't want to lose Coach Q here, especially in the semifinal or in the final. Oh, no. And Coach Q has been sent off. He got a second yellow. And that's unfortunate here for Coach Q. He wasn't happy with that call. And now he's been sent off. And he's been sent off here, and Coach Q still jabbering here with the head ref. Again, he wanted a penalty kick, I believe, there. It's not wrong there. It looked like, I guess he's getting the intent here from the goalkeeper playing that ball out. The referee sees it from a different perspective, and it's a free kick on the line, and head ref is waiting for Coach Q to exit the field here before play resumes.
Coach! Coach!
Yeah, he was yelling at the Argentine. So the Argentine yelling for another way, and instead he just allows it, and it's encouraging.
And again, Coach Q exiting the field here for the Asante U15s. I don't know how the carding system works with the head refs there when it comes to Coach Q being able to coach in the final here, if Asante is fortunate enough to make it there. So we'll see what happens. Trying to get some clarification from the referees here, prepping up for the next game after this semifinal contest here, and see how it'll work out. But play resumes. Camille gets the whistle. He'll take his run up. He blasts one just over the net. Just missing slightly there at top left-hand corner. The Mustangs dodged themselves a bullet there. Remains 0-0 here. Asante needs to press here. Coach Sao will take the reins here for the Asante Elite U15s. Pressure on him. And Coach Q, again, off the ball here. And it's 0-0 here. Mustangs goalkeeper plays it off to his center back. Plays it to midfield here. Off a player. Looked like there was a handball, but no call. And Papa. Good piece of defending there by Papa. Getting 14 off the ball. Plays it deep. Number 2 getting a touch on this one. Plays it back just above midfield. Number 18 with a touch here. Yafiet guarding him. Alejandro Arujan working against number 47. He blows a tire. Played back in for number 14. Samuel getting in there. Getting a touch on that. Nico was out of position here. 31 for the Mustangs with possession of that ball. No shot here. Number 11 has an opportunity. Plays that deep. And Maya, she was watching that ball all the way. It was of no consequence there. She was just making sure that it didn't skip into the net. And it'll be a goal kick here for Asante. Remains 0-0 again. And substitution here. Number 14 will come off. Number 9 coming into this contest here. Good work here by number 14 here for the Mustangs. And Camille will set up for the goal kick. He goes long off the head of the defender there for number 2. Plays it off. It'll be Asante ball. 0-0 here between these two sides. 30-minute halves. We are with approximately 9 to 10 minutes remaining unofficially in this second half action between these two sides. Semi-final action, that is. Again, no extra time will be played. If it is a tie in regulation, they'll go to penalty kicks. Speaking of which, here's a 2-on-2 here for the Mustangs. Maya comes out and plays that safely there. Gains control of this ball, and she'll look for options. She'll roll it out to Papa. Papa with a defender on him. Off of number 11. Number 9, battling against Papa. Camille comes in to help out. Ball is played in by the sideline judge here. There'll be a throw in here for the Mustangs. 31 with the throw in. Samuel, bouncing ball. Arujan missing that. Kept in play here by number 77. Shot wide across the net. Be a substitution here. And Oscar and Ethan coming back into this contest here for the Asante Lead U15s. 9 minutes officially here from the head ref remaining in this semi-final action. Nico will take a breather. Yafiet will come off as well. Oscar, Ethan coming in. Some offensive firepower here for the Asante League U15s. They don't want it to go to penalty kicks. Want to try to get one in regulation here. Goal kick here for Camille. Beautifully strike ball there by Camille. Off the head of the defender number 4. Into the arms of the awaiting goalkeeper here for the Mustang side. And he'll play it back. Sky high ball. About midfield there. Aruja made a play for a jumping ball here by Alejandro. Trying to get a header on that as well. Mustangs regain possession of this ball. Number 77 gets a quick touch on this. Oscar defending him. And Coach Sal wants pressure here by Asante. And he's not wrong. Mustangs here with too much room and play with this ball. Number 11 down the sideline there. Last touch by Asante. There'll be a throw in here for the Mustangs. The Mustangs will go quick. Number 4 into running space. Number 5 gets a touch on that. Arujan giving play. Nathan working against number 77. Nice pass here for number 8. He's got a wide open net here. Maya with a quick save. Beautifully done there by Maya. And the ball is given away there. And that was almost a shot on net. Dangerous here for Asante. Maya did make a great save here. Again, key decisions here with the ball is going to be crucial here, especially in the final minutes of this game here. Both teams need to watch their step going forward here. Mustangs playing hard here. And that's going to be a free kick here for the Mustangs. The 3/4 field of the Asante end of the field. This is going to be dangerous. Asante will obviously have to set up a wall here, a wall of 5. Looking at Righteous, Camille, Keith, Papa, Samuel as well. You have multiple offensive players here for the Mustangs just outside of the box. Let's see how they carry themselves here. And referee has the spot marked. And he'll test. It's a low shot. It's deflected. Bouncing ball. Watch the spin. Maya. Great work, Maya. working the spin off this turf. She played it perfectly. She goes left-footed there, looking for Alejandro. Couldn't get that ball deeper. Played back in. Camille getting a foot on this. Alejandro as well. They lock signals. They got their signals crossed, pardon me. Arujan working. Had the jersey tug there. Still with possession of this ball. And finally called. And here we have it. A Camille retrieving this ball. It'll be a free kick here.
Start a bit higher. So drop a bit.
0-0, my friends, 0-0. If you guys are watching, it is 0-0 with about 7 minutes remaining in this contest here. Thanks for joining us on the live stream, guys. 0-0 tie between the Asante Elite U15s and the FC Mustangs U15s here. Righteous working this ball down here deep. Resets it there for Arujan. Arujan getting the header. Couldn't control that ball down. Number 4 defending him. Arujan comes away with it. Last touch here by the Mustangs. Should be Asante ball. No. Last touch, Asante. The faithful here not happy with that call. Be a throw-in for the Stangs. Again, Stangs in purple, Asante in orange. 0-0 here. Righteous, battling, blows a tire there. Mustangs player plays it deep. Camille got pushed off the ball. He got last touch. And it'll be a throw-in for the Mustangs, and they go quick. Number 5 getting a foot on that. Asante ball. Let's go, Asante. Let's press. A couple minutes remaining in this contest. Again, unofficially here, 6 minutes remaining. Alejandro down the line trying to connect with Righteous. No dice. Oscar getting a foot on that. Number 5 plays it back. Sky high ball. You got to get in there, Asante. Let's go. Number 11 losing his footing. Free kick here for for the Mustangs. The referee marking the spot here. Plays it off to number 4. Ball is played deep. Papa getting a foot on that, clears it, looking for Arujan. Arujan got tackled there by number 2, put his body into him. Number 47 plays it back. Arujan will go back for this ball. It'll be a throw in here for the Asante Elite U15s. 0-0 tie here. Deep semi-final action here. Number 1, Asante Elite trying to get ahead here late in this contest here. Mustangs pressing as well. Camille getting a shoulder on that. Oscar plays it off for Righteous. Get in there, Righteous. Eso, Righteous. Dale, Righteous. Dale. Goalkeeper for the Mustangs comes out here and plays it deep. Number 9 working against Ethan. And that ball goes out.
Yo, Lex.
Mustangs here will make a substitution. Number 14 coming back into this contest here for number 9. And when play resumes, it'll be a throw in here for the Mustangs, and it is. Samuel stepping into that ball. Couldn't get all of that. Played back into the Asante end of the field. Alejandro with the right foot. Plays it off to Oscar. Bouncing ball. Nathan made a play for it. He couldn't get to it. Papa playing it back in. Ethan, make a run for this, Ethan. Put some pressure on him. Ball is played to the side, and it'll be a throw in here for Asante. Asante pressing. 0-0 tie here. Ethan will leave it off here for Samuel. Samuel down the line here for Keith. Keith, your foot on that, played back down the line in play. Mustangs on the counterattack. Working against Camille, number 11, getting a step on him. Bumping here with Camille. Good play there by Camille to steal that ball last second. Played it back. Number 77 gets a touch on that. Number 18 working against Nathan. Nathan has it. Quick touch. Good move there by number 77 to steal that ball. Played back in. Number 4 plays it in for number 5. Arujan putting pressure here. Big hole in the middle here. Number 4 coming back. Nathan clears the gap. Or closes the gap, pardon me. And Papa with a long ball for Keith. Keith running. Working against 2 defenders here. He gains possession of this ball. Where's his help? He's got Ethan right to his left. And Righteous looking for that ball. Arujan, will he test? Great tackle there by the goalkeeper. But did he make contact with the player of the ball first? And Arujan is down. And referee, there's a man down. And he's not concerned with that at all. That was a rough call there. I don't know about that. Mustangs. Last touch here, and it should be a Asante ball, but there's a man down here. And Arujan getting back up. I'm glad to see him get back up on his own power. I'm sure he'll feel it after. Throw in here by Samuel. Trying to connect with Righteous. Righteous bouncing ball. Number 18 gets in there. Keith goes in and looks like there's an infraction called against Asante. Again, 0-0, guys. Live streamers, thanks for joining us. It is a 0-0 tie here in this semi-final action between the FC Mustangs and the Asante Elite U15s. And we should be on injury time right now. The game should be close. If it's 0-0 at the end of regulation, it will go immediately into penalty kicks.
No, stay there. Nothing beside it.
And it's the last minute of the contest officially here by the head ref. And he's just explaining to the Mustangs coach that whoever's on the field will be the options there for the penalty kicks. 31 with the throw in here for Samuel, trying to connect with number 11. Number 11 gets a foot on that. So an infraction called against the Mustangs there. And it should be a free kick here for Asante. It is a free kick here for Asante. Papa setting up here, and he'll go deep. Maybe go short quick, reset that ball with Maya, and back to Papa, who knows. It's a long way here to connect with their offensive players here at midfield. And she does touch the ball. They go short. Camille. Go one-on-one. He has space. Number 4 plays it back in. There's a foul late on number 47. He gets carded here for the late tackle. Free kick here for Asante and Mihab coming into this contest here for Ethan. Final minutes of this contest. PK specialist here, Mihab. And play will resume. Camille with the wind up. Goes left footed deep. And that's it. Regulation time ends here. It's a 0-0 tie between these two sides. And we will go to penalty kicks. I don't think my heart can take it, guys. This is the second game in a row that we've had penalty kicks here. And both sides will go to the sidelines, talk strategy. We'll keep the live stream going here. We'll take a bit of a pause here as Coach Sal gets his players in order here. And then we'll come back for the penalty shot. Don't go away, guys. Live streamers, don't go away either. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in a bit. And we are going into penalty kicks, everybody. Thank you for joining us there on the live stream on 4K on the Asante Elite media page. Once again, Papa will shoot first here for the Asante Elite U15s. Papa puts it in the back of the net there. 1-0 lead here for Asante. There you go. Early advantage for them. Number 77 here for the Mustangs will shoot and try to tie this game up. Maya in net here for the Asante Elite U15s. 77 with the first test off the post. Advantage Asante. Keep it going, Asante. Let's go. And Alejandro, the captain here for Asante with the second shot. Let's see if we can give Asante a 2-0 advantage. His wind up. Here we go. Perfectly placed ball. Eso, carajo. 2-0 Asante. 2-0 Asante. Second kicker here for the Mustangs coming up here. Trying to put a dent into this 2-0 lead here, and penalty kicks here for Asante. Let's see if he can do it. Maya in net here for the U15s. Number 5 getting the final spot here from the referee. Blows his whistle. He takes his wind up. Maya. See if she can keep this 2-goal lead here for Asante. And that kick is shot. And Maya couldn't get to it in time. And the Mustangs get on the board here. 2-1. Third kicker here for Asante. Eso, Peru. Dale. Number 99. Number 1 in your hearts there. Oscar. Coming up here for the Asante Elite U15s here with the third kick for Asante. Oscar with ball in hand to the referee's spot. Final adjustment here by Oscar. Takes his wind up. Referee blowing his whistle. Oscar, beautifully done. Goalkeeper guessed correctly there. Just couldn't keep it out. 3-1 lead here for Asante. Maya. See if she can help Asante out here to continue with that 2-goal cushion that they have here. Number 18 with the spot with his third kick here for the Mustangs. 3-1 lead here, Asante in penalty kicks. Maya guessed correctly, just couldn't get down quick enough there to stop that ball. And it's a 3-2 lead here for Asante. Mihab coming up with the fourth kick here for the Asante lead. U15s, PK specialist here. Taking the long walk, trying to get Asante up on the board here with 4. It's 3-2 lead here for Asante in penalty kicks. Fourth kick coming up here for Asante. Mihab getting the whistle, and here he goes. Switching feet, here we go. Oh, just missing. Mustangs here with an opportunity to tie up this game here. 3-2 with their forward kick here coming up. Number 11 taking the long walk. Mihab, shake it off. Don't worry. We'll come back. Number 11 taking the long walk here. Again, as I mentioned, referee heading out into the shrubs to retrieve this ball. As it's coming down to it, Maya's going to have to make a save here at some point. See if she can do it now. The U17's penalty kick action prior to this, and they went down to the feet. Let's see if Asante can turn it and right the ship. Number 11 gets the whistle. Maya just missing. She guessed correctly. She couldn't get to it, and we have ourselves a tie game, 3-3. Live streamers, thanks for joining us, guys. Here comes the fifth kick here for the Asante Elite. Nathan coming up here for the U15s. So you can pop a fourth goal in for the Asante Elite U15s. Fifth attempt coming up for Asante. Nathan, left-footed assassin. Let's see if he can give Asante the lead here. 3-3 so far. Nathan, perfectly placed ball. 4-3 Asante. Number 8 here for the Mustangs. Do or die here. Fifth kick for them. See if he can put it in. If he puts it into the net, they'll continue. If not, Asante will be victorious and they will have themselves a spot in the final here. The FTF tournament, Woodbridge. Number 8 marking the spot. Referee will blow his whistle, and here we go. Maya! Guessing correctly once again, just couldn't get it. And it's again, tie game again. Mustangs with life in them. Extra kicker here. The Shark. The Shark coming in here for the U15s. Let's see if he can put this into the back of the net. Shark-infested waters here at the Asante Elite Academy. Good to see him back here with the U15s playing strong here. Let's see if he can put them up by 1 goal. Tied 4-4 so far. The Shark marks the spot. Referee blows his whistle. Here we go. Ah! The ball is saved. Advantage Mustangs here. And they have an opportunity to win this one. It's tied 4-4. Number 47 here with the long walk. Will he do this? Maya, can she keep Asante's hope alive? She's guessed right on every shot so far. Let's see if she can get there this time again and make a save here. Number 47 marking the spot. Referee blowing his whistle. Here we go. Tied 4-4. And Mustangs put it into the back of the net. And they are victorious. The Asante Elite go down in defeat in the semifinals, but nothing to be ashamed of here. The Asante Elite have played great. They played tough there. It just was not their day today. And again, it's a hard way to lose in penalties. It's not the way you wanted this game to end, but it did finish in penalty shots. The Mustangs coming back, defeating the Asante Elite U15s by 5-4 in penalties, 0-0 in regulation, 5-4 in penalties. Again, keep your heads up, boys. We are proud of you. We are proud for your efforts. And girls, obviously, Maya, she played a great game as well. She made a couple of fantastic saves here for the Asante Elite U15s as well to keep them in this contest. So we appreciate them. We appreciate them. Their efforts. Maya, you played fantastic. U15s, keep your heads held up high. Live streamers, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you guys. We will continue with regular season coverage. This is the last game of the season. Well, the outdoor season, the last tournament here for the U15s as they prep for summer 2025. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join us on the Asante Elite Media page for U13, U14, U15 action, and U17 action as well. Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining us, live streamers. Take care as well. Appreciate each and every one of you. Happy Sunday. Mom, I love you.